Streaming, and we should be good to go. Hello, everyone,
Woo!
and welcome to our Monday live streams where we critique your faces and stuff. Today we have Jordan with us, and actually, we don't have the webcam this time. I am not good at keeping him moving. Apparently, he likes to freeze every time I use it. So,
That is very
anyways,
true.
Anyways, I'm kind of stalling for a moment while I wait to make sure everything's working. Oh, sweet, it's working. Okay, so make sure that we sound all right, and then we should be ready for everything. As always, guys, be sure to leave your video titles in the chat here for us to check out because you can't post links. So we will pick people out of here and we will watch your videos and critique them live and let you know what we think.
Excellent.
So, yes, someone says he sees a webcam. You see mine, but last week we had two, and Jordan does not have his. So it's just me. I'm Mike. Jordan is the invisible voice that you hear currently. So ominous. All right.
Yes.
So did you pick one?
I have, yes.
Awesome. Who?
So, straight away, we are going to check out the channel trailer from It's Ryan MC. So I shall,
Okay.
there goes the link on the Skypey there.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Sweet. All right. And first of all, I want to take a look at the channel for fun.
Guys,
So it looks like a Minecraft channel.
On this channel.
It does.
For a Minecraft channel, it actually looks pretty cool. Like the banner's really nice, the thumbnails look nicely made. And currently, guys, you should be able to hear Jim, our neighborhood train that likes to come through every once in a while. He's going to be yelling, so I apologize for that background ambience. He knows when we like to start recording. So,
Dang it, Jim.
I know, right? I should open up the windows to make them even more obnoxious. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool looking. I like it. Let's go ahead and watch the video you sent me. Oh, the channel trailer. Okay.
Guys, it's Ryan MC and welcome
Yes.
to my
I
channel
was already watching that, so.
On this channel, you'll be seeing
I did say.
Minecraft PC, and the games I'll be playing will be UHC, some survival
Alright.
games.
He sounds
games
British. My fellow British boy.
Sorry, I'm
quite a few
American.
games on that.
One of those boring people.
Also on this channel, you'll be seeing some MCPE.
So,
which basically will be me
the
playing some
cinematics look really
survival,
nice.
LBSG,
Whether you record them or not, it's a different story, but
when some other games
they
come out,
do
like
look really
TNT
nice. I
Run
think
and
that's
stuff
very
like
crisp
that.
looking
Also,
and
some
high
other
quality.
games
Very
in the
good for
future
Minecraft,
to
because
do
that's one of
with
the things with
Elgato and
Minecraft.
stuff
You
like
can't
that.
just use the basics and
guys,
expect it to do well. You need to like enable
Short
shaders, do all that extra stuff, and
Yeah, just
it looks like
welcome to
you
the
kind of
channel.
went the extra
Hopefully
mile
you
with
do
that.
good.
So, props to you on that.
Yeah,
Um,
guys, I love you all, and I'll see
The
you later.
voice to music ratio is pretty
bye.
nice. It's not overblown or anything.
Yeah, it's very nice.
For a channel trailer though,
And I'll
they
see
might
I
you
want to
wouldn't.
have. Go ahead.
Bye.
I would probably not. For a channel trailer, I would probably show some previous gameplay so we can actually see what you're about. I mean, I know it's obvious that you're a Minecraft channel, but
Hmm.
as lovely as this is, I would love to see what
Yeah.
you're about. Like, what's your context of who your personality is and what you love to do. And
I always like show it, don't tell it.
yes,
So now we're actually watching. I'm watching the next video, and it looks like it's more default. It's not shaders with texture packs and stuff. So it wasn't really a fair representation of what to expect on your channel. Because I was expecting like really beautiful scenic views and stuff. Now, I mean, you still have the quality there. It's still nice audio and everything, but like we said, show it, don't tell it. So if you want your channel trailer to represent you the best, show these awesome moments in Minecraft and use that to represent you instead of some stock footage that you got. Whether or not you actually record that or not, is, one thing, but it looks like you didn't if you aren't recording it in, your actual gameplay. Also, the cows have human faces, and that's kind of weird.
yes, I do agree. So, as far as what I can see from, that is your channel is going to look very, very nice. But at the same time, I don't know what you're going to be doing in Minecraft. So, like Mike said, uh, pretty much just show us what you're all about, show us your gaming, and then if I like it, I'll probably subscribe because it's a good trailer. I mean, it's original. I've never seen it done like this
Yeah.
before, but at the same time, uh, I'd like to see what you're about as far as Minecraft.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
And then lastly on that channel trailer, it wouldn't hurt to have an outro slate so you can actually direct people because that's the first impression people are going to have on your channel. So if you can use that to direct people where you'd prefer them to watch the next thing, since it's their first experience, you want their next experience to be just as good. So you can use an outro slate or something, or have just some text pop up like, click here to watch this playlist, click here to watch this. It looks like your channel's still relatively new, so there's obviously much time to do that type of stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we are going to watch Haze Unreal. I'm sending you a link. And his
Cool.
video, Knife Skin Speed Art. Figured we can mix it up a little bit.
Cool.
Should be that top one. I don't think I actually sent
Yeah.
you the link. All right, and boop. There's that.
Ooh. I'm hearing some Billy Joe Armstrong here from Green Day
Oh.
as the
Unless
your
you
channel
guys
intro.
are good old pals, I don't know if you have the rights to use that. So make sure you be careful with that. Oh, this is interesting. For one, I didn't know you can even customize it in game.
Wake up. Say how did I get here?
Yeah.
Phone is ringing off the hook. My
That's
fans will start
neat.
to appear, but still the
Normally
haters
you
be
only
hating,
see
the
this
ravers
stuff like
always
in
be raving.
Photoshop
I
and
heard
stuff,
my
but it looks
shit
like
at
you
the
have
X
almost
Games,
all the
man, that shit
Photoshop
was amazing.
capabilities
My dreams
in
were 17, but still
your
the
game.
haters complete. All
So the first thing I'm gonna point out is there is a song playing in the background. It is it's most probably going to be a song that could get you in trouble as far as copyright.
Yeah, even if it
Um,
was royalty free, there's no credits in the description to prove it.
Yeah,
So make sure you credit your music. If it's something you got from like Audio Micro or something that does actually allow you to use this type of music, make sure you credit them because there are still copyright laws with that you have to credit royalty free music. So
yeah,
we won't point fingers and say you stole this, but we will say make sure you credit this.
yeah. Because even with copyright-free music these days, even if it is, sometimes people are like, "Well, where's my initial writing in this description?" And then they're like, "Well, if you're not going to do that, then take it down." It's like, but it's free. But then
Yeah.
they always win.
I actually had a channel, or when I went to school, I had access to some music libraries, and I did this where I just put royalty-free music in there, uncredited, and the company came and actually gave me a copyright strike, not a third-party strike, which means your channel's in, very dire situation. It may be deleted, and
Yeah.
they didn't even give me a chance to prove that I had access to this music and that I legally obtained it. They gave me like 3 days to respond, and if I didn't have proof, they were going to delete my channel. And that shows like how extreme it can get. So even if it is royalty free, make sure you have proof on there that you use it.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, for the actual content we're watching, Nora, it's my show. Not
Yes,
yours.
Nora. What is your opinion, Nora
Yeah,
the
Nora,
dog?
come here and critique. Where are you at? She just left. I'm very impressed to see what you can do with, whether it's PC or controller or just in-game graphics. This is really cool. That's like
Yeah.
better than I can do in Photoshop. So props to you on that. That's really cool. I
And
like
it'll
the
look really
use of
cool.
all the shapes and everything, like the way you placed everything to slice the layers. Like, that's something I could do in Photoshop that I've never thought about, but I probably could now that I'm seeing this. So it's kind of inspirational for me with graphic stuff. I'm not a big graphics person, but I do
And you
try.
look cool when you kill your enemies as well.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what it's all about.
If you skip to the end of the outslate,
Uh-huh.
he's actually used the he used the final product as the outro, which I think is quite cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's that standard dubstep that me and you love so much.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, cool content. Just make sure you have your audio figured out. I do really like the idea of this. It's interesting. So props to you on doing something original.
Yes.
But yeah,
That was cool.
yeah, it was.
Okay,
All
so next up
You're
we
up.
have. What's that?
You're up.
Oh, I'm up. I'm up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So next we have a video from Zephyr315. It is Mega Man movie has been announced. Sorry, I should do it like this. Mega Man movie has been announced.
All right.
So there you go. I've sent you the link.
Sweet. Nora's gonna critique this one for us. She's ready
Cool.
and willing. I don't know about willing, but she's here. She stole my face. All right.
Well, hello there,
Oh, get out of my nose, Nora.
gaming news.
All right.
Now, I know it's been a
She had
super
enough.
duper long time since I have done one of these, but that's fine. And I'm looking to return this into a weekly or almost weekly show. Or
So
whenever something interesting happens, like
this
what I have for
seems
you today.
kind of like more
It's
of a
definitely going to be on my
podcast.
movies to watch list.
Yeah.
Mega Man's
This is
been
one of
around-
those
been
where it
around
doesn't
for-
really matter if you have visuals on the screen or not, which, you know, can work in some situations, but if you are looking to optimize on YouTube, it would probably be best if you find something visual to show as well, because that is the great part about YouTube. Like if you were to do this just on like iTunes or whatever podcast site, this type of stuff could work well. But the more you want to grow and grow this whole idea, because you said this was something you're going to do
Today.
weekly,
First off,
try
sorry
and
for no-
maybe have some footage from it, or like, you know, where you found it, like do a screen capture of websites where you've seen the information, and just give some b-roll footage in a sense to complement what you're talking about, or even just funny graphics, you know, just put some png files randomly slapped in there, so that way you can optimize on this visual aspect of YouTube.
sequels and numerous spin-offs have
When it comes to giving something visual, I would stay away from using game footage, because at the same time it'd be the same as music. You don't know where you got it from. So plagiarism is a major thing on YouTube, where people are stealing other people's content and using it in their own.
Well, there's
Just
a
for this-
difference between Fair Use Act and copyright infringement.
Oh well, plagiarism and all that lot.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a
Now, if you
hit
like
and
stole
miss.
it from a YouTuber, sure, but if it's like,
Yeah.
you know, just footage that you use, that's one thing. If you talk over it, like if you look at a lot of the big YouTubers, they do that stuff, but they do it carefully because fair use is very tricky.
Yeah, it is very true.
Yeah, I'd say look into fair use laws before you dive deep into it, but it's just kind of an idea.
with Peter Chernin.
Oh, outro.
Previous
Copyright
credits
music.
include
Good lord.
releases.
Oh, is this?
Recently,
Oh, actually, no.
appeared in the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Faithful
No, I know this
production
one
of
is
the
actually
first six
specifically
Mega Man games. That hit
copyright
Steam
free.
about a week ago.
Okay.
He's been on
But
television,
I'm gonna
in
check the
comics, and
description.
even the subject of a novel, but he's never starred in a feature film until now.
No, there's nothing there.
By now you're
So
all
yeah, like
smashing
Mike said,
keyboards to crap type
even if it is copyright free, and just make sure that whoever did this piece of music is in the description, just to be safe. Just to be safe.
Now, what do you think of the audio quality?
I mean, give this movie
He could definitely do with
Mega
improving
Man
his
was made in 1987 and it's
microphone.
still going strong.
Yeah, like
I
it,
think the movie
it
will
doesn't
do just
sound
fine.
too bad. I think it
Oh,
might
and
be,
here's
just
some
be a
other
little bit
reasons.
quiet. Nora agrees too.
Yes, unlike Nora.
Nora's like, you can talk like this. But yeah, let me make sure my levels are up. Yeah, my levels are equal with Skype right now, and you're towering over him. So that's even with this
Oblivion,
cranked up all the
The
way.
Heat, and
So
Exodus,
maybe
Gods and
boost it a
Kings.
little bit. You don't want to record too loud, or else you'll get scratchy if you do have a lower quality microphone. But just
Although,
try to like level it out. Watch a different YouTuber that has good levels, that you think has good levels, and then compare that to yours, and then you can get a nice comparison.
anyways, guys, that's
So
all the
I think
time
you have a good concept.
today.
like we said before, you have a good podcast idea. Now you just need to focus on your visuals and watch out for the credits on stuff. So, Jordan said that it's a royalty-free song, but you still have to credit it.
The only reason I know it's a copyright-free song is because a little fact about me: I used to work in retail, where in a place where we were not actually allowed to play
Oh,
real
yeah?
music, so we had to play copyright music.
So royalty-free music isn't real music? Is that what you're
Apparently
saying?
not. Apparently not. Which I will fight to the ground. It's not true. But yeah, so we had to listen to copyright music, and it was the same 6 songs over and over, which is enough to drive any man insane.
Oh, I bet.
And that song was one of them. So when I heard it, I was like,
Not saying it's a bad song, but when you hear it every single day, multiple times a day for
Yeah.
a long time, I'm sure it gets on your nerves. But
Yes.
Anyways, let's go ahead and pick another one. Oh, this one's interesting. Beatboxing
Before we carry on,
Okay.
I saw I saw a comment of somebody who said I used concert footage of AC/DC in my video. Will I get in trouble for that? What do you think, Mike?
Explain concept footage.
Concert footage, as
Oh,
in went to a
concert.
gig. Yeah.
Yeah. You can. That is definitely possible. I know in your monetization form, that's one of the things it says. Is this movie footage, is this music, or is this concert footage? And those are the things you have to agree that you are clear of before you can copyright it, because this is someone else's performance. Now, like, let's say I was vlogging and, you know, I had the camera on me and I was the focus, but there's music in the background. That will fall under fair use, but you could still, you know, it's still on that gray line again. You need to be careful, but you can't just upload someone else's work and monetize it for your own. Now, you probably won't get a copyright strike, but you might get a third-party claim, which won't really hurt your channel. It just means you can't make any money off of it. So you can work out a deal. Like, for instance, if you know AC/DC, you could talk to them and say, hey, I'll make you a free video in return for letting me monetize this video. I've done that a fair amount of times with bigger bands and made some decent money from it, and it's something that keeps on giving. So they get a free video out of it, and you get a paycheck every month. So there's options there. You just have to be careful.
Yes. And if you do know AC/DC, make sure you get in contact with me.
Yeah.
So
Exactly, right? Get us all tickets. Just have them do a
Right.
freedom show. All right, my dog is freaking out. I need to let her out real quick. You
Oh,
pick
okay.
a video on this channel. This is gaming and beatboxing channel. I think
Ooh.
I'd prefer to see a beatboxing one. So if you could find one on there, pull it up for me.
gaming
I'll
and
be right back.
beatbox.
Pandora, let's go, 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 go,
Well, let's have a look then, shall we? So, hi, this is my chance. Everybody, this is my chance to take over. Right, everybody, hi, my name's Jord. We can take over the world. What do you think we should do? We should start an army. We should destroy who should we take over? We should take over Poland or something. No, wait, don't do that. No, never mind. Actually, wait, no, we shouldn't do any of that. Right,
All right.
never mind.
Oh, okay. Did I walk around
Let me
something?
see. Beatbox Freestyle 13.
Okay, great. So first of all, interesting channel concept. Gaming and beatboxing.
Very interesting.
I'd love to see just some beatbox commentary. Like, headshot. Oh yeah. You're dead.
360 no scope.
Okay, first channel we've seen in this whole entire series that the beatbox or the dubstep intro works with it,
Yes.
in my opinion.
My God.
Because it's about to be this type of sound, I assume. So, yeah. So good job matching that there. You should do a royalty-free beatbox channel, so you can download.
Yes,
and use it.
definitely. This is incredible. I love it.
I love the robotic sound.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what you sound like with like a really bassy mic.
Yeah. Mike attempt at beatboxing, 10 out of 10. What about me? I did a bit.
Was that you or the video?
Oh, that was me. That was me.
Prove it. Yeah, I can act like I'm doing it. This is all coming from me, guys. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. The robotic beatboxing stuff is the really hard stuff in my opinion. Anyone can do the boots and cats. So so props to you on learning that technique. I'm curious to see if you would bring that into any gaming.
Hey guys, it's Ginger Beats.
Well, isn't there a
and,
video
today I
just
got
on
a
the top right
freestyle.
there? It
It's
says
short, but,
best
it's
of
what I came up with
beatboxing
that
on
last
Call of
minute. I did
Duty.
have something
Oh, sweet.
planned, like another video, but
13 minutes
plans
long,
fell
but-
through, and it's not gonna work out. So
Okay,
I got
real quick, let's just skim through it.
The
Get
name
a
your price
quick
will give you policy
idea.
options based on your budget, so you finally get a say.
We're gonna get a nice message from Flo from Progressive. This is such a weird commercial. One where she doesn't have a mouth.
He's
It's
just
weird.
playing Call of Duty and beatboxing.
Are you doing it at the open mic too, so everyone can hear you?
I think he is. He is, yeah.
Nice.
Love it.
Jeez, if you did this the whole entire 13 minutes, I'm surprised you didn't pass out at the end.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Need it. My controller is messed up.
I was
Every
scared.
time I press the analog.
That's fantastic.
One of my friends is a professional skateboarder, and one of the things that he does is he beatboxes too with it. And he brings a harmonica on, and he'll do a harmonica beatbox where he plays the harmonica and then beatboxes with it, and it's so cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see if you could do that, because it seems like you have some talent.
So how can we improve? How can he improve?
Oh, sorry, I've just been enjoying the video. Hold on.
I know.
Um,
We have found the future of gaming.
um,
Hmm.
well,
It's so unique. I don't know what to say. Definitely.
oh, God, text.
If you can, definitely get a better microphone so you can emphasize on the beatboxing.
Yeah, get like a nice dynamic mic or a condenser mic so you can get that bassy sound. Get
Yes.
some nice bassy. But yeah. It sounds like you're just using like a little headset mic, so you're very limited on your depth of sound.
Yeah.
But other than the pacing of the video, there are, like, I'm not watching the whole thing, so it is 13 minutes long, but it doesn't seem like there's much in the way of cuts. So one, maybe give yourself a chance to breathe. We don't want you to pass out, man. We need you to make some more videos so you can cut out like the dry moments. Like right now, you're just standing here beatboxing. I don't know. And this is a tough one because it is so unique. Like I'm not a-
Smirky says, get a Blue Yeti Pro. Yes, you should.
they're not
Exactly the
bad.
same microphone I use.
Yeah, you sound
Yes.
alright.
Yeah, sounds alright. Yeah.
Yeah, like this stuff right here, this is the only thing that I really saw that I would say you can improve on. You stood there for like a solid, 45 seconds while you beatboxed. And then after you were done, that's when you start moving. It'd be cool to see you doing that while you're playing and like running through and just, doing all that and not have much standing. Not only that, but I'm sure you're pissing off your team when you're just sitting there beatboxing instead of actually playing and helping the team. So it doesn't look like you do it the whole time, but yeah.
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 By the way, somebody in the comments says, is this a roasting or a review? This is not a roast at all. This is just
No.
the idea of the stream is we are helping people who want to improve their channels and all their videos.
Yeah.
So we are giving them the best advice. It's just that Ginger Beats has just destroyed us.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, we haven't really said anything bad other than say, "Hey, bro, get a better mic and don't pass out." But
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm thoroughly impressed with this. And if this was a roast, I'd assume we'd have a lot more thumbs downs than what we're doing right now.
Oh yes. I would be ashamed to call myself a YouTuber if that's all I did was slay
Oh,
other
I
people.
know. I'm not a mean person. I'm an honest person. I'll tell you guys what I think. I won't be mean about anything, but I'll let you know
No.
on things that I think that you can improve on. So definitely no roasting, no hurt feelings. I don't want anyone going home crying today. I want all smiles and happy people.
We are here to make you better.
Okay.
Right, so next video
Yeah.
is by a YouTuber called Doodle. He
One more
wanted us
time?
to
Doodle?
Doodle.
Like I'm gonna doodle a picture?
Yes, but spelled Doodle. Doodle.
I don't see
He
that
wanted
anywhere.
us. He wanted us to. I'll give you the link.
Okay.
Beep. He wanted us to check out FIFA 15 starter squad to glory number 8.
Okay. Oh.
What is this?
I was expecting to see some soccer footage up in here.
Yeah, so was I.
Caught me off guard. Pleasantly surprised.
Oh wow.
Check that out.
Ooh.
Hey, I know that guy. That's the same guy.
Yeah.
You have a twin? How you do that?
Wow, that's really good. Oh, he made him disappear.
Magic.
What's he gonna do now?
Jack that chair. Cool.
Mike stops.
So yeah, here we are at episode number...
Cool. So that's a nice little intro to your...
Freaking rating, 88.
That was a pretty
Couldn't
cool
be
intro.
better, could it?
Can I just say, I love it when gamers do this. Like, he incorporated like a little sketch at the beginning. There's editing throughout it. It cuts to like full cam, face cam stuff to like emphasize on different stuff. When people do this and go the extra mile, it makes it so much better. I'm very guilty of not doing that because I run a gaming channel too, but I also have other 14 videos a week that I upload. So I focus more on those than on the game videos. But that would be something that I would love to see, is just for more YouTubers to do this type of editing with their gaming, because it makes it so much more interesting and more just fun to watch. So,
Yes, please. I love it.
especially coming from like, because I come from a filmmaking background, so I love to see it when people do this type of stuff. So
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
it's very cool.
It's nice to see a gamer that has a sense of humor
Yeah.
and can interpret that into editing, which is a talent in itself.
I've never.
Because
Yeah. Go ahead.
it makes me laugh when you see his reaction to the characters to the players, and he's like, "Oh God."
Now, I've actually never seen, I personally don't watch the FIFA videos, but out of all the FIFA videos we've had to critique, I've never seen a comedy one. So,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
actually
no.
enjoying this, and normally I wouldn't go and watch a FIFA video.
No, I'm not a sports fan. The only thing I
Rather
watch
say
is
football.
I'm not a football
You
fan.
Brit.
Shut up. The only thing I watch is American football because it's awesome and I like to see people get destroyed. But when it comes to football, I never enjoy it because, in my opinion, it's boring. But seeing you with your editing and your channel and just your humor, it is making me
All
want to
my
watch
soccer
more.
friends, give them some hate in the comments. I love soccer. I don't like playing it on like console or watching it, no, but I love playing
It's
it.
called football.
Okay, but you said I love football, but I hate football. It gets confusing, okay? Well, let's just give it
I love American football. I hate English football.
See, we're gonna get in a debate. Because
Yeah,
you
this is
can
gonna turn into a completely
full-on
different video.
tackle people like you can in football, but you don't got all the bodyguards. You just full on shoulder them and take them down, and all they have are little leg guards. That's it.
Oh, well, see,
Oh
look.
yeah. If you want violence, go to soccer. There's nothing fun about being protected head to toe.
Well, you should watch rugby then. You would love rugby.
Yeah, there we go.
No protection, and you guys, and everyone
Let's
just goes.
compromise
"Ah!"
on some rugby. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sure we just pissed off everyone in the comments. So.
TerraVision Gaming says it's not soccer, it's football. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I'm fine with that. It's just you can't say I love football but hate football. It confuses people. I'm trying to differentiate the two. But yeah, you just started up a huge debate between Jordan and I, so I appreciate it. That's what videos
This is
should
going
do.
to carry on way after
Yeah,
you
that's what
finish.
videos should do. They should generate discussion and let
Yes.
people enjoy it or hate it. And in this case, we enjoyed it. So I think you did a really good job. And my personal opinion, this is the first football video that I've ever enjoyed. So props to you.
Yes, it is very good. The only thing I can probably say is the face cam. You've got a lot of open space on the left and right side of you.
He wants to
Yeah,
see
if-
more of your beautiful face.
Yes, yes, I do. So, although saying that, you are quite animated because you're doing some funny things with the controller where you just throw it away, which is. But then again, you can do that in editing. But it would be nice to have it have a bit closer so we can see you. It's just it's just the way it is, really. I mean, it's always got to be your face cam, but it's nice to. I don't like seeing those gaps between you and. So when you do throw the controller, it'd be even funnier to see it zoom out and just see you go bah! With the controller, because that's always funny.
Oh yeah, that way you can emphasize on it a little bit more. And keep in mind,
And
it's,
it's
like,
very-
it's this small in the corner, so you can scale it up and not lose much quality.
Yeah.
So
And it's nice seeing how you say doodle under your face cam, so people know who you are, even if they don't come to your channel. So they go, oh, I like this doodle person, I'll subscribe to him. To be honest, I think I'm going to subscribe to him, because
There you
I
go.
actually quite like this channel.
You've converted him. He likes football now, but he hates
Oh,
football, so
yeah.
he likes it now. But cool. All right, so let's go ahead and pick a new one.
Pick a rugby game, I dare you.
I mean, if someone posts it, I will. It's just a matter of if they post it. All right, I'm a Minecraft fan, so we got a Minecraft channel up in here.
B.
Cool. So
Link me.
I'm working on it. Calm down. So he said to watch his Mineplex one. And this one. Okay, I'll link you again. There you go.
Thank you.
So we're watching Crypto Gamer Mineplex minigames with Legend Rank. Saltiness, draw my life, sick burn. Quite the title.
What a title.
Wait, what the hell? You're recording?
Yeah, of course I do.
I love that intro.
What's up, dudes and welcome back to another Crypto Gamer video. Where today
Wait, what the hell? You're
I am
recording?
playing-
Your friend. What? You're recording? I love that. I always have to do that with friends. It's like, okay, guys, I'm about to record. Do you mind? Is everyone okay with that? Okay, you're okay with that? All right, good. 3, 2, 1, and then I like mute my mic
No,
because
he's
I'm
just a
embarrassed of
hacker.
my intro. So then I.
Then they go, you're recording? Oh.
On me?
Yeah.
So the first thing I can probably point out is the audio levels. Some people are a lot louder than others. Some are very quiet. And then you had this denied over the top, which was very loud.
Mm-hmm.
So I think just sort out the audio levels, really. I mean, because there's a lot of people talking all at once.
Yeah.
And for it to get the comedy best out of that, you'll have to sort out the audio levels so we can hear everybody, or only hear certain people at a certain time, which you think is funny and stuff like that.
What I always recommend, the best thing I've found for doing stuff like this is use TeamSpeak. Because if you do like
Yes.
a big Skype chat, you know, Jordan could be more loud than me because my mic's actually pretty quiet. So if we use TeamSpeak, you can use the advanced settings and boost people, and you can turn down other people, and then do a test to make sure everyone's perfectly equal. Because it's really hard to try and choreograph all your friends to do it. Like, all right, can you turn your mic up a little bit now? Okay, turn it down just a little bit. All right, now can you turn it up a little bit? All right, now
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's like, it's a lot of work. Whereas in TeamSpeak, you can just go, boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're good, sweet. And you can even out everyone. And also record your audio on a separate channel, so if you do notice that you are quieter than the rest, then you can just boost it just as easily. So that could have fixed some of the issues. None of them sound bad quality. It's just the levels don't match.
Oh, which is actually really good.
Yeah.
Nobody sounds like they're talking into a potato, which is nice.
How's it going, guys? It's like,
Yeah.
you know, everyone's clear. You can hear everybody. It's just you have to listen to hear everyone because it's not all equal.
So that game was absolute dog poo.
That game was absolute dog poo.
What the heck?
Ah, someone liked my photo on Instagram. I am not a complete loner.
So this is another
Oh, someone liked my
example
photo
of
on
the last,
Instagram.
kind of like
I'm
the
not
last guy, where they
loner.
do special editing throughout, zoom in
Yeah.
on things, and
That was
I
my
like
other
the
account.
extra effort in the
that was
video.
Yeah.
my alt
It
account.
Extra
definitely
effort goes a
shows.
long way.
Yeah, Smurf testicles. What? I haven't turned down so I can hardly hear you guys, but I just saw that and it made me giggle, so I'm sure that was a funny joke.
Oh, we have a pop culture reference at 2:50.
Uh-oh.
Because your brain's so dead.
Oh,
That is a
yeah.
the audio level on that one is definitely something to work on.
Well,
But
to be fair, that might actually be an appropriate level and everything else is too quiet.
Not friends.
that's true. Yes.
So, you know, if you're used, you know, I can't really compare it right now, but yeah, like Jordan said earlier, make sure everything's equal. And I think
No,
that's
it's
really all
not.
you're lacking right now, quality-wise. Another
Okay,
suggestion,
so my name is
it
Rick.
is
I was
quite
born out of
short.
a cow.
So, you know, it might be beneficial to do a few games and chop it down to like a 10-minute thing, because game videos are normally about 10 minutes. So,
Yeah.
like, you know, if you, like, the way this all started was, oh, we switched over to Cybernova. Okay. The way this all started was people liked watching their friends play games, and they got a kick out of it. When would you ever sit down and watch your friend play for 3 minutes and then peace out? It's
Yeah.
you know, you want to watch them a little bit longer. You want to see more of the game, see more of what's going to happen. So although you have the right idea that you want to keep viewers around for the whole video, maybe just make it a little bit longer so people can stay on your channel longer. Also, lastly, the autoplay at the end. It took me to some other YouTuber than you.
Ooh.
Yeah, that means that your channel is not really appropriately set up, because if all of your channel videos are similar and, like, you know, same stuff, it's going to play from one to the next one because your videos are related to your videos. And you have a fair amount of videos here, so there might be something up with your tags or something to make it not match, maybe? I don't know, let's see. Oh, there's the culprit. No tags.
Okay.
So, I would advise you have to start adding tags to your videos. And as you start adding tags, then when your video ends, it's going to find a similar video. Right now, YouTube is scanning YouTube for nothing. So, it's going to play anything other than your own, because nothing is similar to nothing. So, it's just like an endless cycle of, you know, infinity videos to choose from other than yours. So if you start tagging your videos, put Crypto Gamer in the tag of each one, Minecraft in each one, whatever it else it revolves around, then it's going to start cycling to your other videos. Also, TubeBuddy has an awesome feature for this. So you can actually just apply the tags to all the videos instead of going back and trying to do each one individually. So check out that add-on. I've done countless videos over TubeBuddy. It's an add-on for Google Chrome, and I believe Firefox as well. So if you were to do that, that will help organize your channel a little bit better and help your videos be searchable as well. Because right now, you know, we have to search nothing to find your videos. and there's a lot of competition out there for nothing. So
Yes.
Yep. All right. Cool. Other than that,
Cool.
good stuff. I
Yes.
like the extra editing. Just work on the length and audio levels.
So the next person up is we are going to look at Gur Scoots.
Ooh.
Or Jur Scoots, because apparently it's very different. This is what he's posted in the comments. It's very different, and he wants us to check it out. So cool.
Okay.
So here's a video. Here's his latest video.
What's the video titled?
The video is titled "Clips and Fails."
Oh shoot! I think it's the Scooter channel.
Oh.
Getting original up in here. Alright, so first, before we even get into the video, watch that audio. You need to make sure that your stuff is credited. And you know where the music's coming from, because right now we don't know if it's copyright or royalty free and stuff. So,
yeah.
Other than that, wow.
This kid can do things on a scooter that I could never do at the age of 24, so...
Yeah, like, I can do a couple scooter tricks, you know, like a 180, and I can ride it. Oh, I can bunny hop, too. That one's pretty cool.
I can fall off my scooter.
I was a skateboarder myself. I was one of those guys. But
yeah.
I've never seen anyone in person doing any of the tricks that you're doing on this. So the age that you are, seeing you do this stuff, I'd stay out of your way. I'd be like, man, let this kid get him space. This dude needs some practice. He's going pro. So the shots and stuff look cool. I am concerned about the shot at 35 because it looks like you fall backwards. I don't know if you did or not, but you ended on a pretty backwards note. Your slow motion isn't bad either. It looks like you maybe shot that with a GoPro or something, so you're able to get that higher frame rate.
Yeah, it looks good.
The only thing, the stuff at the end, looks like you might have been younger or something. I don't know. It looks, there's a different scene. The quality is a little bit lower. It doesn't match the quality of the rest. Like right now I paused it and you're just like a little blur. I can't even make it out to see what it is.
But it could be that they're indoors maybe, so the frame rate has dropped
low,
due to not being enough light.
Yeah, that's possible too. But the indoor stuff just doesn't match your outdoor stuff. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to check out another video.
Yeah. Another thing is, with this style of video, like skateboarding and scootering, I don't feel 50 seconds is long enough. I want to see more. I want to see more fails. I want to see more clips and fails. Because I'm looking at all of your videos and they all roughly are just about a minute long or just even under a minute.
For this type of video, I think it'd be fair to do about like a 2 to 3 minute video, because it is tough to get enough footage to fill this in. But you can like get like B-roll footage, get like, you know, nice shots of your scooter, you know, get like you like lacing up your shoes or something cool just to set up the scene. Or like a time lapse or whatever, just little stuff to give it a little bit extra cinematic feel, because right now it's just nothing but you. But you can do some extra stuff to fill that void and make it a little bit longer, because like Jordan said, it is a little bit short. But you are really talented. Oh shoot, is he about to do a backflip? Oh, he's actually doing it on this video. He's doing a little bit of B-roll here and there.
Wish I could do that at that age.
Oh shoot, he did. He did a backflip. Oh,
nice.
Man. I don't know if you guys have seen my backflip or not, but you don't want to see that. If you haven't seen it, keep it that way. So props to you. You've already like one-up me.
Just a bit.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's
everybody
terrifying.
Go see his backflip video right now.
I think if you type backflip knockout, it's like the first one.
Yeah, Mr. Mike over here has over. Is it still over 1 million views now?
I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, 1,000,003. Okay, it's not the first anymore, it's third. But still.
Aw.
Yeah. Props to you. You make me feel bad about myself. Because here I am, scared of backflips now, and here you are doing backflips on a scooter. Wow. Yeah, man, very talented. Just like we said, length, and audio. Really, with this, quality is nice, but it's not as important because it's more of what's going on in the frame than what's, like the cinematic feel of it. So like there's stuff you can do to make it better, like get a cameraman, get some new shots, get a better quality for the indoor stuff. But for what it is, you did really good with it because it's more about you and your specific talent. You have anything to add? This one's a tough one because he's completely showed me up.
Well, I've already made my point, so make them longer. I'll probably work on maybe your intro on some of the videos because they seem to differ in different videos. So like one was a standard template, and then another one was like a different template. So keep it simple, because otherwise people would get a bit lost and a bit confused.
Yeah.
But apart from that, as well as the video quality is pretty good. I mean, one step at a time, really. We're not expecting you to be doing fisheye things as well, where you've got like backflips and all this lot. But
Someone commented, I've seen that backflip fail before. I had no idea it was you. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Mike's been
Not
on
proud of
TV.
it. It's on an old channel. No one looks on it anymore. Not associated with me anymore. That was an old me.
I miss that old channel. I cry.
Oh, you're fine. All right. How do we submit a vid to be critiqued? All you have to do is put the title of your video in the chat, and we will check it out. You can't post links or anything because it will be blocked. I can't even post links in it, so I doubt you guys can. So just post the title that you want us to check out, and we'll go to your channel, find the video, and enjoy your video.
Somebody wants us to check out Ziovo, but he's doing pretty well for himself. 62,000 subscribers, and his do you want to check out Ziovo?
Sure, if it's in there, I don't care.
Cool.
Size doesn't matter.
It does not. His thumbnails are great though.
That just means we could be harsher on him.
Yes.
No. Link me. Or did you already?
No, link. There you go.
Sweet.
So, Mr. Ziovo, let's check you out.
Alright, so I'm starting out on the channel itself.
Yeah. It's verified. Very
Thumbnails
snazzy.
are cool. Oh, there's a burp. Like Jordan said, 62,000 subscribers, so you're obviously doing something right. We're gonna check out your video, how to build a gaming PC for under $500. First and foremost, I personally just don't like the intro because I don't like these type of intros. I like the custom ones that set you up for your channel. I know I say this a million times every single stream because I think everyone has this or has done it at one point in time. I know I have. And I think I've even made you one similar, Jordan. That was a pre-made one for...
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. So that's kind of how everyone starts. Before they know the software, that's what they do. So for a channel this size, I'm sure you can get someone to actually create you something for credit or do something that's completely original versus based off a template and hopefully not dubstep. Something that actually teaches you what you're about to see.
Doesn't Freedom offer the somebody to make slates for you, like custom ones, not like standard templates?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm just here to make content. That's all my job is. People always come to me like, Michael, why does this happen? It's like, I don't know. I just make content.
But yeah, back in the day, I used to say to Mike, I need a intro and outro because I haven't got a clue how to do it. And then he would make me one. I still use it to this day, and I love it. And because so even just like that, just asking friends to go like herbal claws, and they'll make you something awesome. Like so, it's not something that you've seen on 50 channels all at once.
Yeah, because that's the downside to these pre-made templates. They're everywhere. Everyone has access to them, and whether that one is pre-made or not, it looks like 100 of them that I've seen before. So
Yeah.
you know, at this size, all you have to do is just do an intro contest. Say, hey, whoever makes me the best intro will be featured on my channel. People are like, what? Okay, heck yeah.
So prices will
What?
fluctuate a bit, but for the most part, it'll come in around $500.
Alright,
and
so
it should get the
let's
job
watch
done when
the
it comes to
video
basic
now.
gaming. So it'll be able to run games at 1080p, 30 FPS, I believe.
Yeah. We should be able to run at 1080p, probably 30 FPS, and 720p. You'll definitely be able to get much higher.
So
it'll fluctuate. Like more than likely, you'll be able to run.
you're
most
talking
games
about how for
solidly
this
without
you
any
can
issues.
get something that will record 1080p. However, your video itself is posted at 720.
On medium
So,
settings. You can try and experiment on some
I mean,
easy
it
games
still
in high
looks
settings,
good.
like maybe
It's just
like,
kind of
ones that
contradictory
aren't
unless
as
your
CPU intensive,
gaming
like
PC
maybe
is
you can try
under
and turn it up on
$500
Minecraft,
or
just run
under
down your chunks.
under what you're
And
talking
I think
about.
you should be able to run pretty
But-
much
Yeah.
most games. Like everybody's the craze with like
I mean,
H1Z1
audio
and
quality is
other games
nice,
like that
visual
lately,
quality
and
is
you'll be able
nice.
to
I
run
know,
that on
like,
this computer, so
really,
not
in my
really bad.
opinion, I normally just
Alright, so
watch it
that
on
being said,
auto,
let's
which
name the
normally
parts.
sets it to like
So
480,
first
so I
off,
don't
we
really
have the
care
case
if
in
it's
the case,
1080p or not. I'm
Vivo
just
ETX mid-tower
picking
case.
you because
Right
you
now
have
it's $40
60,000
on
subscribers
Amazon,
and I need to
and it's a
find
really nice
stuff
case
that you
compared
can
to the
improve
mid-tower
on.
one, so
So,
if you want to expand, it'll fit
Oh, he has a
everybody's
friend.
need, and it also comes
yeah,
at a
yeah,
It's
decent
it's
price,
like a
so you
dual
can have
commentary.
higher specs for the other parts as well. It has USB 3.0.
This case is to keep your computer cool. Pretty much just fine.
So yeah, it's very
It's a nice little
informative.
bit of kit. It's
You're
not too
showing
cheap,
images
it's
of
not
the
too
stuff.
Motherboard, it's not.
It's an interesting way to do this. Normally, whenever I see these videos, it's like, you know, sitting at a desk with like all these boxes of stuff, or you know, you
Yeah.
can just spotlight different things. So it's definitely interesting.
And that's
About that, and then we
It's
also
nice use of
afford-
space, I assume.
it might also have the WD green and
getting a good value out of it.
See, I'm learning
With
things
this
now.
PC,
So
we're
if
gonna
I want to buy a build a PC, I can just
Jordan's gonna save this video and watch it later after the stream. He's gonna write down all this stuff.
bookmark.
Maybe get him to 1,000 subscribers. And also, if you guys did enjoy this video,
Now-
you should give it a big thumbs up. And as always,
I don't know if
thanks for
it's. Did
watching.
he request us to watch this one?
No, this is from like 9 other people saying you guys should watch Ziovo, and I was like, all right.
Oh, okay,
So we're I just picked the most recent video.
gotcha. Oh yeah, that was 11 hours to go. Okay.
Sound Irish, my UK boy.
Now I am looking through your views overall, and it looks like some stuff is more successful than others. You know, there's some videos on here that have 7,000 views, and there's other ones on here that have 30,000 views. So I'm not going to take the time to break down every single video in here, but
No.
you try to need to find consistency on what you upload, so that way you can get the best out of your channel. So every video you do will get the most views, because there's some on here that just do much better than the others, and they seem to be related, like free banner tutorial, Windows 10, it's all tech stuff that's doing well, get more views
Yeah.
and subscribers, but then my future goals does really poorly in comparison. Now to some of us, we'd die if we got 5,000 views, but for a channel of your size that has all these successful videos, you need to kind of take a note from your own book and see what's doing well for you and tailor your channel accordingly. So that will
Yes.
help you out in the long run. So yeah, it seems like it's kind of YouTube tips, like a YouTube tips channel based with gaming. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But yeah, again, if you want the best out of your channel, just find consistency. And I know sometimes that isn't what you want to do, but
No.
find something that is kind of a happy medium that you want to do, that you enjoy, that you can keep on creating content and base your channel around. Because if all your subscribers subscribe for one thing, and you're posting up stuff that you want to do, and you don't care about the stuff they're subscribing for, that's when your channel kind of downfalls. So I know I've had that happen before, and it's not
Well, yeah.
fun.
It's like me on a personal level. My channel a few months ago had all kinds of things going on, and I uploaded one video, and it absolutely skyrocketed.
Mm-hmm.
So I took that into consideration of maybe people like this style of video on my channel, and I started experimenting, uploading relatively similar videos, and they were all getting over 1,000 views,
Oh yeah. Once you
which
find that
is
niche, then it
yeah.
helps.
So that's I've started pushing towards that one now.
Yeah.
But yeah, just from a personal experience, I know that doing all kinds of videos works. 'Cause I used to do everything from sketch comedy to music videos and all this malarkey. But then I discovered I discovered that this was not the way my channel was meant to be going, and I started compressing. And ever since I've done that, my channel has just it's getting bigger and better.
Yeah, and the
And
great
that's a
thing about that is you actually enjoy the stuff that you were doing. It's not stuff that's tedious to you.
no, God
So,
no.
like, I had that same situation. I did a comedy ghost hunting series, and they were getting like
Oh, yes.
30,000 views a day, which was incredible for me. And I didn't really enjoy it because it was a lot of work. I wanted to do more
Yeah.
personal stuff that I enjoyed, and I tried doing it, and everyone just hated it. So I
Yeah.
had to create a whole new channel and start over. So make sure you catch it while you still can and enjoy it, and go from there. All right, we have time for one more. So you picked Ziovo.
I
going
did.
to pick, I think that's what you told me. You said everyone was recommending. Look, if
Yes,
you want to
yeah,
pick
yes.
again, you can pick. It's the final
You
one. Go for
pick.
It, okay?
Stop slacking.
All right, guys. Make sure you leave us the title to your video to check out, and we can check it out and let you know what we think. So, guys, again, we need titles here. We can't just watch the video called "Check Me Out," unless that's the title. It could be. I don't know. All right. I think I got one.
Okay.
No gunshots.
All right, hold on. Maybe I don't. It's going so fast, I can't keep up with it. Okay, hold on.
Thank you to everyone who is watching, by the way. This is awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
It helps us out and it helps people who we're critiquing out, so
By the time I see something that stands out, it's gone. I can't find it again.
yeah.
So
Oh, that looks like oh, never mind.
Okay.
But please don't spam the chat though, because
I
otherwise
think it's all
troubles.
different people.
I know it is. But if we miss your channel, then please don't spam, because otherwise you'll get in trouble.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to find one that we could talk decently on or over. All right, I keep on seeing this one pop up. I wasn't gonna pick yours because of the channel size. I wanted to help another small one, but I'm really interested.
Ooh,
Worst
my dog
babysitter
thinks
ever.
you should pick that one too.
Okay. Yeah, my dog's actually scratching at the back door. I need to let her in, so she's ready as well. All right, so this video is called "Worst Babysitter Ever Life Story" from Quality Darren. Now, guys, this is the last one, so just make sure you watch with us and enjoy it, and then we'll be back next week. So, actually, let me double check. Yes, we will be back next week.
Yes.
Or at least I will. It's up to Jordan if he wants to join me or not. I don't know if he
Oh,
likes
well.
me anymore.
Well, as soon as you love football and rugby, then we'll talk.
We may have to change the day, though, because on the 14th, I might be gone.
Where are you going?
A friend is flying in from the UK, not you.
Oh, what? I was getting excited. Then I was like, really?
I am? What?
I am?
All right. So, first and foremost, I've seen this intro a few times, not with your logo there. So you kind of made it unique to you and probably stand out to a lot of people, but to other content creators that, you know, search the web endlessly for a template that would work for them, more times than not, they would see this. So it definitely works. Just keep in mind that, you know, if you've seen it, everyone else has seen it too. So again, at channel your size, do an intro contest, do something. People will give you videos or intros
Yo, what's
to do.
going on, guys? Quality down here today, bring you another live story to the channel. I thought it was about time to, bring another live story for you guys.
This is another one where
it's
they
been
talk
quite a while, actually, a
over
couple of months, I'd say, nearly,
gameplay.
or at least a couple of weeks since I brought the last live story. Anyway, today
I always find these
I'm gonna talk
interesting.
about, when I was the worst babysitter ever.
These channels
So
seem to
basically,
do
let's set
quite
the
well,
scene.
but
So me and my friend, this is the
I don't
friend
know.
that's featured in most of my live stories, which I will
First
not
and
name,
foremost, thumbnails
just
are
'cause,
really
I didn't
cool.
ask him and I don't want to name him anyway, but
They're
yeah, so
done
me and my
well.
friend, a good friend of mine, we were actually asked to babysit another kid around there.
Getting paid to play GTA. That sounds good to me.
I think roughly about that. But we knew his mother pretty well.
Which one?
She's really nice.
Are you not watching the same one as me?
I am, yeah. I'm just listening to the story.
I'll be honest, I can't hear as much as I have it turned down, so we can actually talk over the stuff. So when the audio level's good, we can.
Oh my god, this is great. So basically, we put
towers
on some food.
over us.
So we put on like pizza, we put on some chips and that, and we were all sitting in this.
Audio quality's good.
Yeah, it was all good. It was
Video
all good.
quality's
We were getting paid
good.
basically to play GTA.
It's actually
Very
1080p
Awesome.
60,
But anyway,
so that's nice.
The pizza and chips.
Even though I'm watching it auto, which who knows what that is.
About them, as you could say. We kind of forgot about them, and they actually burned.
When
Well,
did
the
this
chips
come
were
out?
kinda-
September
For
4th.
some reason, I have the memory.
Only
of
thing,
being
really,
undercooked.
kind of like what we
This was a
talked
couple
about
years ago, by the way, so
before.
sorry if I don't have the facts exactly right,
This
but
is kind of
the main
another
facts,
example
they're
of a
from
nice size channel, but the views don't represent the subscribers. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious as to why that is. It looks like maybe one video did really well, whereas the other ones. Okay, so here's when we look here. There's other ones on here that are gameplay, and the gameplay does significantly better than the one where you talk. I don't know if you talk in all the ones that aren't reflecting the views, but it kind of seems that way from looking at the titles. So, although this might be something that you're passionate about, again, as you continue to grow, you have to keep in mind that the viewers are important to your channel, and if they're not watching, then it hurts.
Yeah.
So at 13,000 subscribers, I'd like to see, I don't know, maybe like 5,000 views per video on average,
I can't even remember the build-up to why this happened.
roughly.
All I remember is
I mean,
he was
hopefully
sitting down,
more,
you know,
but
I didn't
on
have
a
the controller at the time,
normal
my friend had
day.
the controller, he was playing, and for some reason I just picked up the pizza and I put it in.
Another thing about
I
this
tied it
video
in
I'm
the
watching
face
is
with the pizza. I can't exactly remember why
this is just down to how you're portraying yourself. You speak very, very fast, and it's quite hard to follow what you're saying because you have how fast you're speaking. It's more of a personal thing, as maybe slow down and enunciate a bit better, because if you're on camera, you're an entertainer, so you want people to be able to understand what you're saying. Because if I talk like this, nobody can really understand what I'm talking about, because like this. But when I'm talking slower and enunciate it and stuttering, it makes people can hear me and understand what I'm talking about, and will probably listen better. I've watched the entire video, and I can tell you that you're a bad babysitter. But apart from that,
So basically, this is an advertisement. Don't let me babysit your kids.
yeah, something about throwing pies at someone's face and.
I mean, the story obviously is entertaining, and it might be something that you're passionate about. But it might come down to it, if you want to keep out with this route, to make your own like vlogging channel in a sense, where you can do these vlogs, and people that want to see it can see it, and in that way it can continue growing. Actually, you do have a second channel there, so I wonder what that's for. I'm gonna check real quick.
Ooh.
This looks like more tutorials and stuff. So, yeah, maybe just try and make like a vlogging channel for that, and keep the gameplay stuff to the gameplay, because they seem to do much better. See, like 6,000 views, 3,000, 3,000, and then 700. So
yeah,
you can easily tell pretty quickly what people care about in reference to what they don't care about. So not that they don't care about your videos, but maybe your subscriber base doesn't care as much. Like we said earlier, my channel was a prime example of this. And it's tough. It sucks because it's like your baby, you know. You got really well, and you enjoyed being able to make what you want to do when you want. But then as your channel starts to grow, you can't do that anymore. And it hurts because you want to do what you want to do, but you can't really, unless you just kind of don't care about your viewers. So, yeah.
Mm.
Like now I started fresh doing a vlogging channel, and each video is averaging, you know, much more than my old channel with 10,000 subscribers did. So,
And it's a fantastic channel.
thank you.
You're very welcome.
So-
I have the t-shirt and everything.
Yeah, content and everything is good. Nothing wrong there. It's just finding a place for it, I guess. Because I think you're doing a good job with it, and you're obviously getting subscribers and stuff. But as you continue to grow, try and find a place to organize and keep things that would reflect that. So that way, you know, you can start getting the most bang for your buck. So,
Yes.
anyways, good channel. Not much to improve on other than just back end work. So props to you there.
Definitely. I just saw a comment and I just saw someone saying, would anybody like to check out my channel? I know the stream is over, but we can still carry on doing it, just us lot, which I think is actually fantastic. If you guys want to talk to each other and, you know, create a small community about helping each other out, that is absolutely fantastic. And that's really cool.
Yeah.
Do that.
Ziovo quoted me, "When your channel grows, you can't do what you love." That's not completely true. Like, for instance, now I'm doing nothing but what I love. You just kind of have to learn and tailor your channel according to that. Like, if you start posting just random stuff on your channel and something takes off that you didn't really care about, that's when you're stuck doing the stuff that you don't care about, because that's what did well on your channel and everyone wants that. But like in Jordan's sense, he loves doing silly stuff with his friends, and that's what did well on his channel. So he's going to be able to continue doing that, but just make a more focused channel now instead of everything. So although he loves all the other stuff that he did too, hopefully he could do one thing that he loves that does well on his channel versus everything. So whether you like these videos or not, that's up to you. But like me, you know, I rebooted my whole entire channel, and now I'm doing nothing but what I love, and it's actually doing quite well. Whereas on my old channel, if I'd post it, it'd get a tiny fraction of the views that it does on my current channel. So, and that channel has, you know, what, 4 million views, 10,000 subscribers, and all this stuff. So, like, theoretically, it looks like it should do well. It just doesn't. So that's because it doesn't belong on that channel. So
yeah, don't sell out for views, because that sucks.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's what you're doing here either. Like,
oh god, no.
People that we've watched, like, you are actually doing stuff that you want to do, or that's what it looks like. And just saying, as your channels continue to grow, not necessarily do stuff you hate, just do stuff that is more targeted. So
he says, I was just joking.
I know, but just in case anyone did take that, you know, personally, I want you to know that's not the case. So
yeah,
anyone can do what they love. You just need to tailor your channels. So,
and I'm actually going to subscribe to the football channel, because I actually enjoyed that.
And this is another awesome opportunity, guys. Anyone that you've watched that you enjoyed, be sure to go check out their channel, watch their videos, check them out like we did too, because this is a nice exposure for everyone. And we can't expect these to help people grow if no one looks at it, because everyone's coming in here just wanting their own stuff featured. But, you know, if we don't check out anyone, that doesn't really matter other than just the critique portion. So we can help people grow on top of learning. So
excellent.
Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to me blabber for the past hour. And actually, yeah, it's been right about an hour. So yeah, it's been fun. Thank you all for hanging out with us. And as always, Georgian is in the cards as well as the description. Did I sound like Georgian?
You said Georgian.
Well, that's your new name. That's how you say it with an American accent. Georgian.
Mr. George Giles.
Yeah, he's in the cards as well as in the description, as well as myself. You can check out our videos and everything else. And check out the rest of the people. They're there.
Yes.
Stuff, yeah.
Come over to my channel and critique my channel if you want.
Yeah, let them know what you think. Be harsh.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
So anyways, guys, that's it, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye-bye.
And now we awkwardly sit here while I wait to stop the stream.
Let's do that beatboxing.